Sub goal 810/1000. just yet. Let's see who can finally break that deadlock here in our second half. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Seahawks sending their offense out to begin the third quarter. And they could take control of the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. This drive with a design run. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it. If you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that gives the Seahawks the first. Back to the well again. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Pickup of 6, and now they've got 3rd and 7.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
6 yards on the play gives them 4th and short. We'll see what they choose to do.
Come on, set! AT card, alert! Let's go!
We get it on the keeper. All the way, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead in quarter number 2. They broke out the design, run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, too, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Panther offense headed out to the field. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. On play action now, Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Handoff now from the gun. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks take over at the start of the red zone. He's tackled right at the 20. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
15 at the Panthers' 25-yard line.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, right?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Brings up third down and 15.
19, Mustang 19.
Third and long for him here. Looking slant route, complete. And he'll go down here at the 16.
To number 84, Randy Moss. A gain of 9. It's fourth down.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Seahawks with it, currently with a not quite so comfortable lead. Look at them, they don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Here we go, here we go. Warriors, Gravity Lions. Ready?
Looking to throw. That's complete to Jackson. He's got it. That's going to be a first and more. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
It's a design boot. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. Dallas Goedert, the touchdown. Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14.
Seahawks 14. Panthers nothing.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Carolina about set to go once again offensively. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. First call here coming from the shotgun. Running back sent in motion. First and 10. It's Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in a hurry up here.
A loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Working quickly here.
Easy.
Lawrence with it on first. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Let's go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. To the air on third and long. Completed over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Panthers.
So we're down to 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Panthers, 14 points back. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down. Again, it's Lawrence to throw. It's complete. completed right side. He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line.
That's another Panthers first down.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Throwing the out route complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers now within one score in the fourth. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from the tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. If you route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. Approaching 90 seconds remaining in this game. Not much time. They've got to get this one back. And it looks like the Seahawks are able to recover that kick. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Ready.
There's a dive up the middle. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Out
of the shotgun, they'll get it to him inside. And he gets the Seahawks first down, Brock. And that should finish off this win for him. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Back-to-back carries here. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
And that's just about good, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
The Seahawks offense, look at this. They aren't leaving the field, lining up and going for 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Catches it at the 1. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And he gets crushed by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. The Panthers get going again once more on offense. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And, Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency got to be at sky high right now.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence has him on the quick hitter. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Hey, Lion.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Short pass brought in. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good.
Throwing on 1st down. Lawrence trying to push deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Less than 40 seconds to work with. Here comes 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Lawrence. Finds him over the middle. Big man's showing up the yards. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Panthers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Panthers 15.
Down inside 30 seconds now. Their hopes resting on finding a way to get this football. And the Seahawks get a hold of the king. That should just about do it for this game. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Return coming from the 6. He dodged the tackle, and he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come, 1st and 10. Lawrence to throw it. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be up.
Catch is made down the right sideline. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Very good. You took on that challenge and picked up the victory. Pick out another one to tackle and build yourself a winning streak.
Set to kick off.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Starting from the 5. Keeps away from one. A great effort, but he got popped at the end of it. We'll see the San Francisco offense first this half as they're headed out now. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL. but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
Second down now, 7 to go. Hill to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him, and it's third down. Throw here, third down. On target to Helm. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Offense is set, first and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Rolling into enemy territory. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you've got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job, not just a big boy.
Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers make it a 9-point advantage. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers make it a 10-point ball game.
Seahawks, nothing.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's Smith on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The Seahawks and this running back headed back out for a new series. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a one-score game.
Get it. 79 Broncos. Hurt. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Let go.
They go play action on first down. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for second.
It's second down and 10.
Go. 18 Cardinal. Trap 60. Let's go.
Pass play coming here. He's looking deep once again. Brought in inside the 20. He takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Now they'll try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Seahawks cut into a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Brings in the kick at the 9. Oh, he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense headed out to take over. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up, and maybe more importantly, sharpen it.
With the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes second and 12.
Brings up second and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Back now, pressure coming. He finds Helm, right side. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Third down, they need 7.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
They'll throw, third and long. Making the call himself. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
He'll get it at the 9. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And they'll have to go just about every bit of 100 yards to reach the end zone. That punt sets them up at their own 2.
Ready.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And we will have this to up around about the 15-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Let's go now. Ready?
14-yard line.
They give it to him again. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
He cuts it right. Has some daylight through the 40. There he goes on the right side. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a lead just before the end of the third.
Okay, right there's the danger of dime coverage. Bunch of little guys on the field that love to cover, may not tackle so well. It opens up a run lane. He took huge advantage of it.
They'll set up here for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks take a 4-point lead.
Seahawks 14, 49ers 10.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. This return starts at the 5. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing is Hill. Harrison secures this left side. And he's tackled for a short gain.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th.
Ready?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Working now from the gun. Finds a man right side. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
And the 49er first down.
Here's Hill now. Clutch play late. He intercepts it. And the Seahawks return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looks like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Now Seattle all set to go here on offense. And the last time they had it, they ran it down the field on them. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
That's good.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Okay.
We've set it down from 37.
Let's go.
Going to the ground again on first. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You know, one secret ingredient on these jet sweeps to take off like that, Kate, is timing. We talk about timing and precision in the passing game, but it's the same thing on a jet sweep. You got to hand it off just at the right time to capture an edge like he just did.
The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. Setting up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Ready?
They're going play action. Buying some time right. And he's going to have the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks now lead by 10. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, Turned out to be the best call it could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down, and that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Samuel now to return it. A nice run back, but what a hit we had at the end of it. Now the 49ers getting set to go on offense. They're coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. New set of downs for him from the 31. Back to work after throwing the pick. Dumped off to his running back. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Running for the marker on second. And he takes this one up to the 41, so that makes a very manageable now third and short.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and inches.
Another carry for him. And this one had no chance. Hit well behind that line. That brings up fourth down.
It's a loss of 2 yards. Brings up fourth down.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Quick slant to Samuel. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
And the 49er first down.
Now Hill. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle.
A first down pass. Intercepted. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
The Seahawks back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And even with a good amount of the final 2 minutes remaining, no timeouts left, so they should be able to kneel this out. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry.
Well, that run may not have moved the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Handoff on second and short. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of a
short yardage situation here. It's third and 2. The give now out of the shotgun. And he gets the Seahawks first down block, and that should finish off this win for him.
First and 10 at the 47.
Here we go. Go.
Back to the well again. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
He gets a nice chunk, looks like about 5. It's going to be third down.
You know, games that seem a little tougher to get against the front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
A 3-yard gain leaves him just a little short. A decision to make now on fourth down.
38-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It's now fourth down and 1.
Ready, set.
The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
Tag.
Trying to push this past the marker. And he stops at the 31-yard line. All right, you picked up the win. Nicely done. So what's next for you? Replay a challenge, pick a new one, or just get your rewards? Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Running with Scannaboo. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
McCarthy fires out wide, complete. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line, 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And they get to him again! And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt.
Fourth down.
And this one's away and looking good. Nice angle on this one, headed towards the sideline. And that's out. We're just waiting for the spots. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14. So as we get set to begin the third quarter, it's the Seattle offense who's going to be out there first. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit.
Okay, ready?
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Just like it. 18 rattler. 18 rattler.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. This is a heater going deep. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store.
Here we go. Shot. 70. Mustang 19. Go.
Throwing from the gun here. He's trying to go deep again. Into a crowd, and the defender comes up with it. That is Nick Emanwari.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
That's him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's McCarthy to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
No run, it's Scatterboo. And this one will not work out for him. He's stacked up behind the line and he's going to head off after a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And the reward is they get off the field.
Broncos. Warriors 70. Trap 60, trap 60.
And that gives the Seahawks the first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road, and what looked like a very clean play.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
28-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Drawn up for him. He gets loose down the right side. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get this time before the end of the 3rd. A perfect design run for him, Brock, at the perfect time. What a gain. And as you tell me all the time, this is something we're seeing a lot more now than we did when, you were playing.
It was an offense's best friend, and it's a defense's nightmare. A quarterback that can scoop.
Set it up to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And they'll take the lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Falcons 6.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Falcons ready for their next possession. I've got to imagine, Brock, there's an appreciation for the conviction they had going for it on 4th down the last drive. Just didn't have the results they needed.
You know, so many teams, and really the data today tells you to have a 4-down mindset, Kate, especially when you cross midfield. We'll be curious if they've got that kind of conviction after missing on the last one.
Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
McCarthy hit. He lost the football. But they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And they claw a little of the damage back there with a modest return. Good efforts, but they still lost yards on the fumble. Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. Johnson finds the football, complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Falcons football, a nice little help for them as they trail entering the quarter. They've got first down here from the 36. From the shotgun, McCarthy finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Over the right side, he's caught by Ferguson. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. To the air, McCarthy. Completed to his running back. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
It's a gain of 11.
They gain 11 on that play. And that's a Falcon first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On the handoff, here's Scannaboo. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Hits his running back. Oh no, the ball is loose! And the Seahawks pick it up! Along the right sideline, there's space! Hits the 20! And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6! They come up with a stand in the red zone, Brock, and that defense, you could just tell, they were on a mission, not just to force that fumble, but to do even more damage on that turnover.
I think we can hear the coaches up here in the booth scoop and score. I think you can read the lips of the players on the sideline scoop and score. There was no thought to just fall on that one. It hit the deck, and everybody's eyes looked all the way down the field at the other end zone, and they worked in unison. We set up a massive, massive scoop and score touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks grow their lead to 8. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. Try. Back to throw. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks make the play that should win them this game.
You can see it right off the snap. They got a really good read on where that was designed to go. Having that extra defensive back, that nickel coverage, so critical on that interception. Give that defense coordinator some credit. Had the right plan, the right personnel. These guys on the field made the right play.
19, cut.
They'll run here on 1st down. He's got it in the red zone. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal.
Get it. Cowboy 80.
They're going to try the wideout. It's Some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second.
And goal at the Falcons' 13-yard line.
70.
They'll try and punch it in. And he'll score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks have a commanding 14-point lead now in the fourth. Well, Rocky found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Gabe. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns. And that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
They'll try this extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Seahawks lead by 15 now.
21, Falcons 6.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Here's Atlanta ready to take over possession. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers. First and 10. That's McCarthy. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. On the 24 once again. It's second and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line.
It's a gain of 37. And the Falcons first down. A gain of 37 yards.
First and 10. Here's McCarthy. Looking right, and he finds him. A lot of space ahead. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
And he's going to spike it with exactly 40 seconds left on the clock. Still set up at the 9. It's second and goal. McCarthy looking to throw. And this is caught for a score, and we are not done here yet. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
As we approach the final half minute of play, their comeback hopes resting on recovering this kick.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. The Falcons take a timeout to their final 1. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. Back-to-back carries here. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. Third down.
Brings up third down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets the Seahawks first down, Brock, and that should finish off this win for him. Pickup of 2 here, and that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5. Great job taking down that ultimate team challenge. Don't relax yet, though. There's always another one to take on.